Oh my god, guys, take a look at these players, man. We need them. How am I gonna get them though? Let me think. I could buy VC, but I'm broke. I know. Yo, Ronnie2K, my friend Ronnie2K will always hook it up, man. Who has not gotten a hookup from Ronnie2K? He's literally the GOAT. Let's give him a call, ask him for some VC, man. That's all I'm saying, bro. Come on. Let's see if Ronnie will pick up. Okay, come on, Ronnie. Oh, he hung up on my ass. I guess. Okay. So, I mean, without Ronnie to get these cards, how the hell am I gonna get them, man? How am I supposed to get this Giannis? I want this Giannis, man. How am I supposed to get them? Well, look no further, because I'm going to clutch up and get you guys, man. I got you, boys. For real, for real. We got 3 ways to make MT today in this video. Honestly, I don't know what that intro was. I'm going to leave it in because that was just hella goofy. I don't know what I was doing. I'm going to keep it a buck. But we're going to get into the video, man. Let me show you guys 3 different ways that you might not know about on how to make some quick, easy MT to get the players that you want. No need to call Ronnie's bum ass. No need to buy MT or VC, whatever you guys do. So yeah, we're gonna get into it, man. Let's get into the 3 methods. These are more method than filter wise, but hey, all 3 of them work great, and I cannot wait to share them with you guys. So let's get into it without further ado. Let's go, man. Okay, guys, before we even get into it, you guys know the drill. I shouldn't even have to say it. You guys know what to do. Go down below, smack that like button. Let's try to get 100 likes on this video for more, and hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. We're trying to hit that 24K by November 24th. I think we can do it, man. On some serious shit, I think we can do it. And if we hit 100 likes within an hour of this video dropping, we got a stream for you boys tonight, man. You guys know the vibes. But today's video, guys, I'm going to be including 3 methods that are kind of unconventional ways of making MT. Most people don't know about them. Some people do. You know, if you've been around, you know, sniping and all that, you probably should know these methods, but a lot of people don't. So I'm going to take you through them, man. Let's get into it. Let's get into method number 1, a method that literally nobody uses this year for some reason. Okay, guys, so the first method is literally sniping consumables, whether it's contracts or shoes on the market. Sniping these can give you a huge advantage, because if you actually take a look at the market of diamond consumables, it's actually kind of thriving, bro. Low key, diamond contracts will usually sell for like 25 to 30K instantly, and then there's some shoes in the market that sell for an easy, you know, 30-40K depending on what shoe it is. Of course, you know, I don't know every shoe that is good to snipe, but I know some of them, and I can help you guys out with that. So basically, man, if you guys want me to make like a super in-depth video about this and write down everything, I could, you know, give you guys a list of shoes that you should snipe. But one thing I can mention is last year, of course, we had badges. This year we don't have badges. Badges were a great way to make MT last year, but this year we still have the diamond shoes and diamond consumables, which sell for quite a bit. So what you can do, man, and what I like to do, you know, when I got some extra time, I set up my filter, and the filter is very simple. All you got to do is go diamond up to 20,000 MT and hit search. You want to scroll to the 4-hour, 12-hour, and 24-hour mark to go to basically when the auction house refreshes. And if you see anything that is, you know, appealing, so if you see a 3-point shoe, I'm not going to go through every shoe right now, but let's just say you see a 3-point shoe, okay, that gives +3 or +5 3-point made, or 3-pointer, whatever. You want to scoop it up, man. Those shoes go for like 50 to 60K. I've seen people sell them for a lot, and you got to just basically get to know your shoe market. It's kind of weird to say, but hey, I mean, if you know shoes IRL, has nothing to do with this. I don't know why the hell I said that, but anyway, man, if you see some 3-point shoes, you definitely want to, you know, scoop them up. If you see any contract for 20K, please scoop it up. It sells for like an easy 30K almost instantly. So you know, definitely don't sleep on that. And a lot of contracts do get thrown up, especially when new packs come out. So if you are doing this method, it is best to do when new packs drop. So you know, tomorrow is a Friday, you know, we probably are getting new content, so you might want to hop on this filter for a little bit, maybe spend like 10-15 minutes on it. Try to get yourself a nice little diamond shoe for cheap, or even, you know, a diamond contract for like less than 20K. I've seen a couple. I've only sniped one. I believe it was a diamond contract for 17,000. Ended up flipping it for like 35. This was earlier in the year, so that's maybe why I went for a little bit more. But it is a great method nonetheless, man. A lot of people sleep on it, and honestly, there's barely any competition on it. Like, you could literally sit there, go upstairs, grab yourself a cup of coffee or a cup of water, come back, and the snipe will still be there, and you'll still be able to get it. So yeah, definitely give this a go. This is method number 1, a very slept on way to make some fast and easy MT, in my opinion. Alright, guys, now the second method to make MT, I know a lot of people have shown this before. Most of you guys probably know it. It's literally just common sense. You just want to keep track of the NBA. I think I put this in an earlier video this year, like super early on in the year when heat checks first dropped. But I mean, hey, it's still relevant to this day. Now, 2K is not updating heat checks anymore. I don't know why. They kind of stopped. Hopefully, you know, they get back to doing that. But this method right here I'm going to show you is actually low-key a huge W. Now, like I said, this was earlier on in the year that I said this. So a lot of you guys probably missed it because, hey, I mean, I don't know. Basically, man, you could do the regular heat check filter, which most of you guys already know. You guys know what it is. What I would say, though, is the better way of making MT is actually just keeping track of the NBA games. So if you know somebody in the NBA, you know, let's just say, I don't know, let's just give an example with, you know, Myers Leonard, all right? Let's just go with Myers Leonard. Let's just say Myers Leonard, you know he's going to have a good game eventually this year, which, you know, he might. Maybe Tatum's a better example. You know Tatum is going to go off one night and score like 35, which he probably won't because he's overrated. But Tatum could go out and score 35. So you know that. You're going to search the market. You're going to go Tatum. And what you want to do, man, it's very, very simple. You just want to pick one of his cards up. All right, pick it up while it's still cheap. Like right now, he's not that expensive. He's like 7K, I think. Yeah, around 7,000. So not too bad at all. You would want to buy this card and then wait till he has that crazy performance. 2K will juice this card up to like an 87 minimum. Usually they just go +4 on the overall, and then they up all the stats. Honestly, a lot of people want to buy that card then because he's an 87 Tatum, heat check on fire, whatever. He has better stats. He could even go up to a 90 if he has a good enough game. It just all depends, man. And people will pay tons more for that card, man. So what you want to do is basically invest into players you know are going to do good. I did it myself with a couple players. I got Julius Randle earlier on in the year. I'm still waiting for him to go off and go on fire to sell him. I have Chris Middleton. Unfortunately, I think he's injured right now, but you already know he's going to have a good game eventually this year, sometime this year. I actually got T. Ross. This was a little bit of an underrated one. I actually sniped him, first of all, and I thought to myself, he's eventually going to have a good game too. So I decided to go ahead and keep him. Maybe he goes off one night, drops like 40. You know, he did it for the Raptors before, so why would he not do it again? Maybe he goes on fire, goes up in price. And now, at the end of the day, man, it's all just predictions and guessing. I got Brogdon and Miles Turner, of course. Had to pick them up. And then I got some of my boys on the Raptors, like OG. Should be on fire right now. But 2K hasn't updated these in a minute, so I'm still giving them time. So just go through, you know, use your personal opinion and select some players, you know, that might be on fire soon. Buy them for cheap while they're not on fire. And then when they have that breakout game, you want to either sell them the night of the game. If their price automatically rises, you want to check. Or, you know, sell them when they get on fire. Simple as that, man. Quick, easy MT through something that was literally made from nothing. So just go ahead and use this method. This is for people that have a little bit more MT though, that could invest into cards, and you want to keep like a list on your phone of what cards you actually invested into, just so you know what cards you need to sell when they play good. Alright guys, anyways, the last way to make MT that I'm going to share with you guys is something that's pretty simple again, and it involves basically holding on to cards just like the heat check method, but this one is a little bit different. Basically, you're going to go through your collection. You might even have some of these cards that you don't use that you might want to sell now. So first of all, man, I'm going to keep it a buck. If you guys are holding on to any cards from moments of the week, you might want to sell them if you do not plan on completing the collection, because they have gone up recently. And honestly, I don't know why, because I mean, that's what happens with 2K every single year. But basically, man, the easiest way to make MT, in my opinion, and you need a lot of MT to start doing this, but pretty much anybody can do it. You don't need like an insane amount. You need around like 100,000. Is basically pick a player that is one of the top, you know, cards in the collection. So for example, Brogdon or Tatum, one of those two. You know, for example, let me just show you with Tatum, man. Tatum right now, the cheapest you can find him for is 93,000. When he was out in packs, you could find him for 70,000. Obviously not that big of a difference, but Brogdon on the other hand, I mean, his cheapest is 75K, and you could find this card for like 40K when he was in packs, which is just insane, because if you pick it up for 40, hold on to it for like a week or two, you could easily sell it for a nice little profit, man. And I should have done that. You know, unfortunately, I locked these cards in, and I don't really regret it that much, because I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day. I'm not really tripping about it, but this works great, man, with usually higher tier cards. So I would go Amethyst and above. Even for week 1, if you take a look at Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, you know, he's pretty expensive as well, man. And you can find this card for like 60, 50, maybe even like 40K if you're lucky. You could easily snipe one too. You could easily sell him for like 75K now. Brendan Ingram, same little thing. He was literally 40,000 MT a week and a half ago, and now he's literally 90,000. So I don't know. I mean, the market just changes fast, but the last way I would have to recommend you guys make MT is by holding on to cards, man. Like, guys, if I were you guys right now and you have a little bit of MT to spare and you don't need to use it, or you don't need it for I guess your pack addiction like I need it. All you have to do, go to the newest moments of the week. Probably not this one. This one's not the best example just because the collection reward's kind of weak. Maybe this one right here, the Pink Diamond Damian Lillard set. And you want to just try to find a cheap Bojan Bogdanovic or maybe even a Wiggins and scoop them up, all right? Scoop them up, hold on to them for like 2 weeks maybe, and then sell them back for profit. You could also do it with like, you know, this Levine or this Vucevic. Don't get it twisted, man. Both of them are pretty cheap right now. And honestly, it would not be a bad idea to like scoop them up maybe. Hold on to them for a couple of weeks. I would say 2 to 3 weeks for Moments cards and sell them. Flip them for a nice little profit. Again, this works with a lot of collection reward cards. So, you know, if we get a promo set, you could do it with those cards. Hold on to them for a couple of weeks. And if you get any cards from the set, whether there are Sapphires, Emeralds for like super cheap, you can get them for like 1,000 the week they come out. Hold on to them for about, you know, 2 to 3 weeks and flip them for double, man. You might as well. It doesn't hurt you by holding on to cards. But guys, that's pretty much it for the video. It was kind of quick. I just wanted to let you guys know, you know, 3 different ways apart from, I guess, technically sniping to make MT. These are all easy ways, all ways I've used in the past and have made me tons of MT. Again, go ahead and give it a go. The shoe method, not too consistent. Heat check method, you need patience. You need patience for basically all these methods, but that's what it takes, man. If you have the patience and you have the MT, you can make hundreds of thousands a week, man, just by investing into cards. So give it a go. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Let me know what you guys want to see next. Let me know any video ideas you guys might have. I will be 100% down to make any videos you guys have in the comment section. So leave your ideas in the comment section and I got you, boys. If you enjoyed it, leave a like down below. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. We're going to be streaming tonight. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss it. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm LogicLookss. Have a great day. Stay blessed. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Money I've been piling, pussy made me violent. 40 on my dick, I told that bitch I need my silence. I've been feeling pain now, I won't turn the page now. But my mama called, she got me feeling so ashamed now. Man, I got